Hello, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. Back at Smelter Demon. Fume Knight got finished last time. Great fight. It was a good time. Now I have to fight the Smelter Demon again. I'm going to try using the Fume Ultra Greatsword this time, unupgraded. See how it goes. I did not remember to check if there is a way to get enough petrified dragon bones to upgrade everything. For now, I'm just going to go for it with it unupgraded because it's a bad choice anyway to use it, because I need to be light enough to get to the boss. Oh, that's the wrong sword. Whoops. Okay, I'm still not light enough. I need to be sub 35. Oh, which means it's the brigand armor that I swap. Okay. I'm gonna have to swap a lot of equipment just to fight. Just before I get into the fight. But I think if I remember correctly, I did get a fairly safe, bad timing on that location to do that. Like, I think if I don't get unlucky, I should be able to do it just fine. Okay, right here. I'm gonna go in and transition my armor once I'm inside. Okay, let's see how it goes with the fume sword. Oh, I'm fat rolling. Wrong weapon. Wrong armor. I think this is the right armor. Okay, I'm not used to how slow this enemy is. Fume Knight is way faster than this. That was a bad start. I need to figure out a good way to get here, though, if I want to even try using the fume sword, because it's just too heavy to use if I don't want to be slowed on the way here. If I just take this off, it's too heavy still. Wrong one. I guess I could just run there without a weapon equipped. And then just equip it when I get there. Oh, that's going to be awkward, though, because I'm going to have to do this. No, that's not that bad, actually. It's in line. Let's go for it. Weaponless run. And then equip the weapon just before the fog gate. It's going to be awkward, but I won't have to switch weapons or switch armor. Or both, even. I mean, I'm really glad that I read that the slowdown stuff is based on your equip load, because otherwise I would have to suffer through this every time and not be able to roll. I messed up. I haven't gotten back into it yet. It's been a week, I think, since I did any attempts at this boss. Maybe more. So, I don't have the timing on the giant enemy at all. I don't think I ever did have the timing on the giant enemy to a sufficient extent. But I think it's going so well. Haven't meaningfully fought the boss. It's already been 4 minutes. Haven't even hit, I don't think I've hit a single enemy with the Fume Ultra Greatsword yet. I made it. I considered upgrading it. I didn't. I haven't swung it at an enemy once. Okay. Wrong one. I got hit, but not for enough to matter. Ooh, it's not better damage. It's pretty good, though. If I upgraded it, it would definitely be better than what I remember my previous damage being. And it has good reach. So I could probably hit him from outside of his burning range more consistently with this weapon, except I don't hit as hard at that range, it seems. No, wait. He must have still been in the transitionary phase. Never roll outwards for that once he has a burning sword. I missed. That was a bad roll. I think upgrading this would be a great choice for this fight specifically, because this damage is pretty solid, and it's unupgraded. Getting a couple... I would only be able to get one level of upgrade, though. I was slow on that, because it was slightly faster than I was expecting. But, getting back into it. I'll do a run with the broad bastard sword, see how it feels. I think it might go better, because I don't use this weapon ever. I haven't used it yet, so I'm not used to how it feels, but this I can do that switch. That's an easier switch. Let's just abandon the Silver Serpent Ring for this fight. Stick with more damage. I can't do Tearstone because I can't stay in Tearstone range without ticking down to death, so... I mean, it might be possible. If I constantly crunched life gems, maybe if I constantly stayed in melee and used life gems non-stop to be healing the damage, I might be able to stay in Tearstone range, but... I think it would more likely cause my death to attempt to red Tearstone the fight. Which I think is kind of... I mean, it's a mechanic, certainly. I don't love the AoE dot fire, but it is just a mechanic. Yeah, it is less damage for the bastard sword, but greedy. That was way slow. The issue with this fight is I can actually heal in this fight. So compared to Fume Knight, I need to actually be able to know when I can heal. Whereas Fume Knight is like, okay, second phase, you just can't heal. So I don't need to know when I can heal, because the answer is no. I think it's probably better to go with this versus an unupgraded Fume Ultra Greatsword. Because the unupgraded Fume Ultra Greatsword can only get one hit at a time. Whereas this I can occasionally get two, which is 700 versus maybe a few extra damage from the Fume Sword. Like 2 hits there is way better than 1 hit from the Fume Sword. No greed. That back, explode. Just play safe, stay full HP. Greedy hit, I think. Oh, that's so slow. That's so slow. That was my bad, but like, it was way slower. It was slower than in the first phase, I think. Just gotta relearn that some of the attacks are super slow. Oh, I missed the Fume Knight run. I'd be at the Fume Knight boss fight already. I mean, the run's not bad now that I've killed the guys in this first room. Though the last room's pretty rough. Like, this room's kind of annoying because sometimes I get shot on my way out and sometimes I don't. If I get shot here, I die and I'll accept it. I'm gonna crunch 2 to save time. I think I get to full on 1 anyway, but... Ooh. I'll even use an Estus here instead of a life gem because, honestly, I'm dead. I'm lucky. Wrong one. Yep, punished for trying to heal because I got shot by lightning. I'm gonna make one slight change. I'm gonna try fighting the other path with the Fume Sword because the vertical swing will let me hit. Like, I haven't even explored this other path. So I'm gonna see if I can clear it safely with this weapon, and if that will let me get a faster route. Oh, fat roll. Oh no, I didn't have enough stamina to swing again. That was a misplay. I don't think this is gonna be better though. I'd have to change my armor. To really really test it, I need to switch my armor. But it's going okay. It'll be a bit. Once I get back to the boss, I can talk about... Who knows what I could talk about. The reason that I, as a random person, don't like eating boxed macaroni and cheese. And I don't actually have an issue with it. I just don't want to get over it because it's not like boxed macaroni and cheese is healthy. That's kind of rude. Ah, I swing too slow if I do a running attack. Running attacks are bad. You have to run up to them, then stop, then attack. You'll hit faster. But it looks like the gate opens for a short period of time, so I'd have to open it, kill them, open it again to get through. I just kind of want a distraction from Smelter Demon because it's not my favorite fight. Mostly because I'm bad, but... And I've only done like 2 attempts so far, so I'm not like... It's not going that poorly yet. Okay, lock-on is great in these games. The advantage of this weapon is it has actual reach, which lets me kill them from much further. Okay, nothing down any of these hallways it seems. I already got 1 item and I died from getting murdered right there. Nothing there, nothing there. So I have to open it and then run through the gate while fireballs are being shot at me? That doesn't seem like fun. Oh, and not even. What is the point of that? Like, what's the point? You can't even get through. Do you have to, like, respawn them 12 times just to be able to get through that gate? I'm not even trying that again. Well, guess I'm going to the boss the other way. Health down because I wanted to see what happened. What a weird choice. Like, what is that? I don't get it. Maybe there's something I'm missing that's obvious, but... It's just odd to me. I was also considering swapping weapons for a second. I think the only like fast hitting weapon I have that's like upgraded is the Cestus +8 that I got for free. I don't think the Cestus +8 applies the Ring of Blades, so... Don't lightning me, please. Oh, good. Perfect timing. Because if the Cestus applied the Ring of Blades, that'd be pretty silly. Explosion. Yeah, this enemy is a lot less HP compared to Fume Knight. Super greedy, I should have been punished by that, but this enemy doesn't spin like Fume Knight. It really doesn't track you as well as Fume Knight, huh? Because it's a bulkier enemy. I'm bad, but it's a bulkier enemy, so it can't spin on a dime. That's psyching me out now. The fact that that stab attack doesn't spin 100 degrees to hit you. Not that Fume Knight had those sorts of attacks that spun 110 degrees to hit you, but it feels like it should, you know? Though with Fume Knight, I think most of the most of the tracking on the attacks was pretty reasonable, actually. Like, some enemies I think have tracking that's a little, like being able to spin in midair type stuff, but I don't think Fume Knight had any tracking that made me feel, yeah, this is garbage, but it felt like a fair fight, which is good. And I'm dead. Looks like I'm gonna be hit by a lightning bolt right here. Never mind. The giant's gonna enter with no problem. And I'm not gonna have time to heal. Remember back to my first, like, hour of attempts, when that guy never once got to the fog wall. And now, 50% of the time he does, and it frustrates me. Previously, he would always be blocked by that for some reason, but now, half the time, doesn't stop him from getting to me. It's probably something about how I'm running to it, influencing how they path, but it still bugs me. What the? Every other time, he's been ready to stab me there. This time, he just walked at me. Pretty goofy. Oh, that felt like I should have been hit. I'm just gonna go for it. Accept the equipment swap here. Okay, got psyched out by the fact that I couldn't close the menu as quickly as I wish I could have. As in, it requires more inputs than I would like. I mean, I keep dying because I'm bad, but I really don't. It's not a very interesting boss, huh? Like, it's very slow. I don't think that damage is worth it for how much damage I take. He's gonna explode. I was slow on that, way slow. I need to wait for a heal. That didn't hit. I mean, it did, the very tip of it hit, but it wouldn't have pancaked someone, it would have cut them and injured them that way. I need to switch my armor again. This is the biggest downside of this. Every time I run, I have to swap out of my armor. Just before I get into the boss, I need to switch back to my armor. Or I need to accept not switching armor because I die in one hit anyway when it matters, so maybe I just stick with this armor. I'm about to get shot. Yep. I think I got lucky to not get hit there. Let's try running around that side, see if it reduces... Okay, I get shot. Okay, if I go on his left, it might reduce the chance of him making it into the fog wall area. Okay, I just wanted to get rid of the green sphere. Greed for 2 hits. Don't take the damage here because it explodes, and don't attack because I don't think it's worth the damage I take. I don't know if 2 hits there is safe. 2 hits here is probably safe. Just always stay back. You can usually get an attack in if you're prepared to run in to get in a hit, but I'd rather just play it safe. Like, you can tell, and there's enough time to react when he doesn't explode. Just full HP. Wasteful, but I should consider bright bugging. I need to get a bright bug on my bar for next attempt if I don't beat it this time. One hit. If a bright bug would keep me from dying to that hit, it would totally be worth it. I don't have enough bright bugs to use them unless he's down to like 30% HP though. Because bright bugs are a limited resource. I could use these maybe. I only have 2. It's rough. Resources are a lot more limited in this game compared to every other one I've played. Can't compare it to Bloodborne, can't compare it to Sekiro, but Dark Souls 1 never felt like there were resources that I was, other than weapon upgrade resources. Those were very limited. But other than weapon resources, Dark Souls 1, I never really felt, oh, I wish I had more. Ah, that hit. Like, I never felt like I wish I had more. Okay. That lightning did damage to me. Yeah, I never felt like I needed more resources for healing, because resources for healing didn't exist. I never felt like I needed more buff things because the only buffs were attack buffs that I didn't really use a lot. I did use occasionally, but I didn't use them a ton. Stamina's low. Let's just stay full. Doing 20% more damage here would be pretty nice. I missed. 2 hits, but he jumps. Let's just go backwards. Greedy heal. Get a couple hits in. 3 hits is safe. And then heal. I could maybe get 2 hits there. Oh, that psyched me out. That attack is super slow, I need to remember that. And he can spin 180 on that attack, despite being mid-air. And that attack can also be super quick. Good to know. So it's not always slow. It looks the same, I think, as the one that was super slow. It might not have been the same attack, well, it might not have been the same stance exactly, I'm not sure, but it certainly didn't look different as on first impression there. I've probably seen the attack before, it's not technically the first impression of the attack, but first impression today. I also don't have optimal rings. I could definitely swap out the cat ring for something, because the little bit of falling chip damage is not really an issue. Come on! How'd that lightning hit me? That's garbage. I could have gone in for an attack, but I had to scratch my nose. But I didn't have to. Green orb gone. I kind of wish empty bloodstained souls just didn't spawn, because then I wouldn't feel compelled to pick it up. And like, it's not like there's a reason I feel compelled to pick it up. I really think this boss would be very easy with high vigor. Unless he does a crazy amount of damage and with high vigor he still one-shots you. He definitely seems like a boss that, if you weren't punished for every single mistake by getting 1 or 2 shot, I don't think he would be very hard. I'm feeling like bright bugging soon. I think it's mostly just that I've gotten a good pattern on this fight, which is why his HP is so low. Slow attack. Okay, time to get an extra heal. I think next one of those he does, I will bright bug. Ah! I should have been able to dodge that. That's the basic combo. But yeah, I think if he gets below 40% and he does his downward slam, I will bright bug, in the hopes that A, the increased damage, he'll die faster. 20% more damage is pretty good. And B, maybe the 20% damage, you know what? Maybe the 20% damage reduction will be enough to help out a lot. I need to use one of these. I can do a run full HP with the intention that if it goes as well as last time and he gets to that sort of HP, I will bright bug, and having the additional health and the physical resistance might make it possible to survive a hit, though he might be doing mostly magical damage. I don't know. But if I can get in there without getting hit, I think there's an okay chance. No lightning. Perfect. Get rid of the orb. 1, 2. Flippy-doo. Not an explosion, I could have gone for it. 1 hit, don't greed. 2 hits, greed. I could have gone for an attack there. I could have gotten 2 hits in there, and he would be 2 hits lower already. Two hits would be bad because his foot moving forward would dodge the hit for sure. I'm gonna go full HP. Just always be safe. It's excessive, but 1 hit, he's gonna move probably. Just for practice, always roll sideways on those, even when he's not fire form. 70%, 75% HP transition's not ideal. I didn't do enough damage in that step. 2 hits should be safe. Slow. Flippy-do. Not an explosion. Explosion is better, actually, because I'm always going to assume explosion. One hit. I could go for 2, but it'd be risky. Please explode. Nice. He's going to explode. 2 hits. Low stamina. Bad choice. I need to heal. So even if he explodes, I'm not going to do anything. Nope. Oh, he gave me enough time to roll twice. Thank you. I was donezo there. First actual Estus consumed. Okay, next time he gives me a chance, I will Brightbug. Brightbugs are very slow, that's risky, but I'm fine. I'm gonna heal up, just to be 100% full. Bad. He gives me enough time, though. I can go for 3. Which was probably a bad choice, but... Oh, lucky. Explode, please. Good attack. 2 hits. But the Bright Bug and the HP keeps me alive, so I can actually take a hit. I mean, I have to say, being able to take a hit makes this easier. It's easy mode if you can take a hit. I'm gonna lose, having said that, but... Explosion, free heal. I didn't do enough damage with this Bright Bug, I think. I think I could have done a lot more. I think that seems consistent. If he does the slow attack, he always does the stab. Yeah, this fight's really easy if you don't die in 1 hit. Good to know. Super easy fight if you don't get 1 shot. And if you do 20% more damage, but... Okay, that took longer than I enjoyed, but it wasn't too bad. That's the second boss, only 1 left. I'm not sure if I can go to the boss. I might be able to. I mean, this is fake. Yeah. Well, though illusory walls in this game, you don't hit, you press A on them. Where am I? Oh, this is just an output to the area here above the boss. Where's this? Oh. Oh. Weird. Got a Pharaoh's mask? Does it do anything? Nope. Doesn't look like it does anything. It might be good armor, but... Well, that's done. I'll see if I can start the next boss, but I'm not going to. I'm going to explore the area first. I just want to see if I can go there, or if I need to find something else before I can do it. And I need to go spend my souls, because I need more dexterity and faith and all that. Ah, I can definitely do that. Okay, bye. I still have this area to explore more of, though. I've done the boss, now I can explore the area. Because there's so much I definitely did not explore here. I still don't know what's up with this. I really don't know what's up with this path. Like, that gate only stays open for a short time. Are you not supposed to be able to run through it? And if you are, how? But I might come back for that. I might just say it's not worth the effort. But now it's time to actually fight the normal enemies. So I can't kill that guy because he's upstairs and I can't get there right now. I'm actually feeling great. Enemy boss down, Smelter Demon down, Fume Knight down. This is not fun, but... Not a backstab. Maybe I can trick the archer guy to drop down so I can kill him. Probably not. Not a backstab. Panic rolling, because I don't know how to dodge archers. I mean, theoretically I know how to dodge archers, obviously, but... Bye. Okay, this area is not going to be fun. Well, no, see, the only thing that I really didn't explore is the path behind that lever. Like, whatever's behind that lever has to be reachable. Do you have to kill the guys in the cages 12 times or whatever before you can even explore that? If so, I'm done with this area and I'm not doing that. I'll check on the internet, but that's terrible design if that's the case. It's called the Iron Passage, I think. I mean, there aren't even any items worth collecting. There's large titanite shards, old growth bomb, no idea what that is, and crimson water. So it's not items that I would miss. Just consumables. So I'll make one more run. See if I can get into the... Actually, that's too heavy anyway. See if I can get in past that gate without having to die. Like, I'll make one attempt just sprinting down. That's not fun. I'll do it once, I'll never come back here again. That's not an interesting path. Oh, there's another lever there. Where am I? Wait. Is this? No. It looks like somewhere that I've been, but it isn't. Ah. 60% of my HP. Oh, that missed. I hate this enemy. I hate this enemy. I hate enemies that teleport on a whim. Take the bright bug off before I waste it. Take the bright bug off. I'm not pulling that because that's going to trigger another gate that I'm only going to be able to pull once. There doesn't appear to be anything here. I'm not dropping down yet because I wouldn't be able to get back up, and I'm not running here ever again. There's a path over here. Does this drop down and give me an item? It does. So yeah, that's there. I figured that's where that would be. So there's an item there I can grab. This lever will trigger the same sort of effect over here. It will release, probably, yeah, one of those and an item. Nothing of value there. And I assume this will basically just be the upper part of that other area that I explored. So I guess the play is... pull the lever, accept that I won't get past the gate, get the item in there, get the item back there, and leave and never come back. That's my plan. A couple of these guys are going to show up. A couple are going to get shot by fireballs a little. I'm dead. I didn't die. Okay. Now I'm done. I have an item to grab. Maybe two. I think I only saw one. One right there. I don't think there was another one in any of these. No, there was. Okay, good. Good thing I checked. Oh, 5 torches. Totally worth coming here for. Simpleton Spice. That's actually useful. Eventually. So there's that. Then this has a drop down. Do I want to drop there? I'd rather take the guaranteed item and just leave. I don't want to come back here. The run in wasn't that bad. I just don't want to do it again for items that, reading briefly, none of the items are things that I need, so. Oh wait, I didn't have to drop down to get the item. Guess what? I will drop down. I thought I had to drop down to get the item. So now I can go down here. Hope it doesn't go poorly. You know what? Let's use an actually, like, upgraded weapon. Can I wear this? Yes, I can. I figure this is going to connect to the other side. Oh, it's this area, not the... I was thinking this was going to be the third area, but I guess behind the other gate is maybe the third area. Maybe this? Do I want to go here? Okay, I'm safe to drop. Okay, I don't want to be here. Bye. Bye, Iron Passage. I'm never coming back. I think technically I have all that I want from the DLC. I could leave alone for a while, because I got both weapons I wanted. I'm going to wrap up the episode just about here, though. Because, yeah, alone, I only wanted the Smelter Demon Sword and the Fume Sword. Those were all that I wanted from the DLC right now. I will try alone before I decide to leave him and come back later. Wait, no, I'm here to level up.
Bearer of the seek less.
Oh, I need to make the Smelter Sword. This will actually cost souls to make. And I have to go back to Brightstone Cove. But I'll make it. It probably costs Dragon Bones to upgrade, and I'll not be able to upgrade it. But I think magic might be a better damage type. Just coming from the fact there's been so many fire enemies this whole time. I do have fall damage resistance. I want this equipped. And I think that's fine. So go down here. Kill the spiders. A bandit axe. Weird. Jump. Hop. Fall. Kill this guy. Got a backstab at least, that's nice. And this is the right place. I just need to get into this door. And I'll be fine.
Hello.
Trade for the aged smelter sword. Maybe I want the other weapons. I don't know. I'm out of here. Or I'm not, because there's too many spiders. Ah, spider. Go away, please. Why do you live here, Ornifex? Like, do you eat spiders? Do you find spiders delicious or something? Because I don't know why you would want to live in this spider-infested area. I'm out. I won't be able to power stance them yet. or for a very long time because I need 60 strength. I just love that, but in theory, these power stance, when you use strong attack, never mind. Strong attack is blue. Strong attack is red. If you're power stancing both, it does a bit of both, and it's blue and red, and that seems fun, but also incredibly heavy. And I would need 60 strength to do it. It's not. It's an end. It's a goal for eventual. It's an eventual goal. But it's a lower importance goal than being able to power stance a normal greatsword with the majestic. That's a more important goal to me because it has a different moveset. That's way cooler.
Bearer.
I need 37 dex. Probably can't get 7 levels, but I can keep working. Once I have 37 dex, I think 37 dex will be enough. Then I'll check the double check the strength right now. So strength rec is 20, so 30, and 25, so 37 and a half, so 37. But yeah, so that's fine. Then I'll have to get a bunch more faith and int levels, and then I'll be able to do it. It'll be great. It'll be a lot of fun. There's something I wanted to do. Do I have items to crunch? No, because I crunched them all previously. I'm missing a soul. I think I'm supposed to have 11 at this point. No. I'm not missing a soul. I think you... No, maybe I am. Ooh, it's rough. It's rough. I don't know. But, different stuff. I was looking at petrified dragon bones. Once I have the King's Ring, eventually in the main game, I'll be able to purchase 3 petrified dragon bones there. I think I got one already from the Lost Bastille. I got the one in the Iron Keep, I think. Oh no, I'm missing one in the Iron Keep. So I could collect one from the Iron Keep. Because there was a body on some stairs that I couldn't access, but apparently it's a Pharos thing to reach it. So I can go back there with a Pharos thing and I should be able to find it somehow. Brightstone Cove? There might be a crystal lizard that I didn't kill. Or I might have killed it. There's another one that I might have missed there. I don't think so. Black Gulch, I think I got it. There is one in the Dranglake Castle. Dropped by a mimic. There's one in the Shrine of Amana. There are 2 in Undead Crypt. 3 in Aldia's Keep. 4 plus another one in the Dragon Eyrie. So I think if I continue through Broom Tower, 8 are found inside a metal chest located behind a breakable wall after the foyer bonfire. The wall is found in a small perpendicular hallway just before reaching the long hallway with spikes on the wall that is parallel to the storeroom with several powder kegs. It can be destroyed by chasing a cask runner forward and hitting it with fire. I can get 8 petrified dragon bones by doing that. I'm going to go back and do that. Because that will let me upgrade the Fume Sword. Because 8 will get me several levels, and I would rather have the Fume Sword be good. So I will upgrade the Fume Sword now, because I will upgrade it more later.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Yeah. Because that's pretty good. Like, that hits really hard. 530 damage per swing? That's really hard hitting. I don't love the moveset. I don't love vertical swing, but... yes, that'll be next time. I'll go try to find where the 8 petrified dragon bones are. I'll upgrade the Fume Sword, and then I'll use the Fume Sword for a little while. And then fight alone, hopefully. Maybe once or twice. If I'm enjoying the fight, I'll continue trying. If I don't enjoy it right away, or if it takes a long time, I'll stop fighting alone and start progressing the main game. But that will be next time. So, have a nice day. Bye-bye.